Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you own a GMC with an active fuel management or displacement on demand engine, and you've ever been hit with that dreaded P0300 random misfire code, you're in the right place. This can be a really frustrating issue, and a lot of times, just swapping out plugs and coils won't fix it. Today, we're going to dive deep into what is really causing this problem on these specific engines, and how you can actually solve it for good. Stick around, because this information could save you a ton of time, money, and headaches. First off, what is active fuel management, or AFM? It is a system designed to improve fuel economy by shutting down half of the engine's cylinders under light load conditions. It sounds great on paper, but over time it's become a known source of problems, with the P0300 random misfire code being one of the most common symptoms. You'll feel it as a rough idle, shaking, or a hesitation when you accelerate. The check engine light might be solid, or it could be flashing, which indicates a more severe misfire that could damage your catalytic converter. So, why does this happen? The heart of the problem often lies with the AFM lifters. These are special, complex lifters that can collapse to deactivate the cylinder. The issue is, they are prone to failure. They can get stuck, either in the collapsed or extended position, due to oil pressure issues, contamination in the oil, or just plain mechanical failure. When a lifter fails, the valve for that cylinder won't open and close correctly, leading to a misfire. Because the computer sees misfires happening on multiple cylinders randomly, it throws the generic P0300 code instead of a cylinder-specific code like P0301 or P0302. Another major culprit tied to the AFM system is the VLOM, or the valve lifter oil manifold. This component sits in the engine valley, under the intake manifold, and directs pressurized oil to the AFM lifters to activate or deactivate them. The VLOM has solenoids and small passages that can get clogged with sludge or debris. It also has a gasket that is notorious for failing. If the VLOM isn't working correctly, it can't send the right oil pressure to the lifters, causing them to malfunction and trigger those random misfires. Sometimes, just replacing a faulty blown can solve the issue, but often it's a combination of both lifter and blown problems. Now, let's talk about solutions. The temporary fix might involve cleaning the volume solenoids or running an engine flush to try and free up a sticky lifter, but these are often just band-aids. The real, permanent solution that many owners and mechanics recommend is an AFM delete. This involves physically removing all the AFM-specific components, the special lifters, the VLOM, and the camshaft and replacing them with standard non-AFM parts. This is a pretty involved job. It requires significant engine work, including removing the cylinder heads. After the mechanical parts are swapped, the engines, computer, the EC needs to be reprogrammed to turn off the AFM system electronically. If you don't do this, the computer will still try to activate a system that isn't there anymore, which will cause a whole new set of problems and fault codes. You can do this with a special tuner or have a professional performance shop handle the ECM tuning for you. While an AFM delete is an investment, it completely eliminates the most common point of failure in these engines and can make your truck significantly more reliable in the long run. So, if you're pulling your hair out over a P0300 code on your GMC, don't just throw parts at it. Investigate the AFM system first. Check for stuck lifters and a faulty V. For a long-term fix, seriously consider a full AFM delete kit. It's a proven solution to a very common problem. I hope this helps you diagnose and finally fix that annoying misfire. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into common vehicle problems. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.